Before you start any repair, it is important to assess the damage so that you know what you're dealing with before you begin. Delta Kits recommends using the ROLAG standard to determine what type of damage can be repaired and when a replacement is necessary. Ultimately, it is your decision on what type of damage you are or are not willing to repair. Be sure to explain this to your customers. If you're set up to bill a customer's auto insurance company directly for the repair, it's important to know what the driver's primary viewing area is. The driver's primary viewing area is considered to be 12 inches or 300 millimeters wide, centered on the driver's position and extending from the top to the bottom of the wiper sweep. You will likely be asked by the insurance company if the damage to be repaired is in the driver's primary viewing area. Refer to ROLAGs for more detailed information. One of the most important elements of a successful repair is setting realistic expectations for your customer. Outline the benefits of windshield repair that were discussed earlier in this video and stress that the number one goal is to restore the structural integrity of the car's windshield. It is also important for them to understand that the damage will not disappear and that a small scar will still be visible. Having an example to show them really helps to communicate this point. At Delta Kits, we tell customers that they can expect at least an 80% improvement in the cosmetic appearance after the repair. One invisible obstacle to a perfect repair is hydrophobic coatings that cause water to bead up and run off the windshield. If the windshield has a coating on it, the pit resin will not adhere to the glass and will pop out when you scrape the repair flush. To test for coatings, spray an area of the windshield a distance away from the damage to be repaired and see if the water beads up. If it does, the coating can be removed by scrubbing the area to be repaired with 4/0 steel wool. The coating will begin to ball up and come off the glass. Don't use a liquid chemical or other substance to clean the repair area, as this can cause moisture to enter the brake and prevent it from filling completely with resin. We'll cover tactics on how to deal with moisture in just a minute. The recommended glass temperature range for the best repair results is between 70 and 100 degrees Fahrenheit, or 21 to 38 degrees Celsius. If the windshield is too hot, the risk of it cracking out during the repair or cosmetic defects appearing is increased. The easiest way to begin cooling the glass is by getting the vehicle in the shade or indoors and opening the windows. You can also use the heat exchanger to spot cool the repair area. If available, you can also run the air conditioning through the defrost vents on a low setting to slowly cool the entire windshield. Because hot glass is more likely to crack out than cool glass, it's important to cool the glass slowly. Be sure to watch the brake during this process and stop immediately if you notice the damage spreading. A windshield that is too cold will cause the resin to thicken and can make it difficult to completely fill the damage. To slowly warm the windshield to within the recommended range, you have several options. First is to bring the vehicle inside a heated building. You can also turn on the vehicle's heater and slowly warm the glass from the inside. A hairdryer will also work to warm the windshield, but be careful not to overheat the glass when using this method. The last thing you should check for before beginning the repair is for moisture inside the brake. Moisture will prevent the repair from filling with resin and will create a void, visible as a black spot when the moisture is absorbed into the laminate over time. This will increase the chances of the repair failing down the road. A moisture evaporator is the most direct method of evaporating any water in the brake and will completely dry the damage. The added benefit of using a moisture evaporator is that it will also burn off any hydrophobic coating that may be on the glass. Remember to let the glass cool to within the recommended temperature range before beginning the repair.